Are we on? It lags. What's up? Happy Monday. I just want to start off saying, all you out there doing what you do, what you enjoy doing, or not, just to make ends meet and get by, I respect you. And I hope you make lots of money. I hope you have lots of happiness in your family. We can't contradict, God we trust, right on that coin. No more slaves, talking honest Abe. But this town is beautiful, man. I do apologize for my wrath, if I have one sin, it's wrath, and I'm not trying to smile about it, laugh about it, it's not funny, And my shoulder will get tore up when I get in that heated moments, and the people I love the most, people that love me the most too, it gets misinterpreted, is something I don't want no part of, because let me tell you, bro, it hurts when I have to go to that extent, something that grows out the ground that we have to rustle and tussle for on the daily, it's just not, it's something that I just hope we could all compassionately understand together, with empathy for one another, not me. This is, everything that's going on here is something we've all been through, something we can all relate to, And by the way, I thank you so much, Budah, for this. This is beautiful, man. You made my whole morning, dude. Or was that night? Yeah, it was nighttime. That was last night. Time does not exist in this dimension. To me, at least. But there's so much to say, man. I'm happy for each day, even if you're not pursuing your dreams, whether it's the system that we live in, the world that we live in, or it just seems a little impractical to you, like maybe your self-confidence is like up there, just not quite like to the tippy top, like I am fully going to accomplish this dream and go out there. Like some of it is, they call them pipe dreams, I think it's shameful to say to anybody that they're not going to make it in that department, or in that hobby field of theirs, or that passion field, right? It's not a hobby. There's hobbies and there's passions, It's all about what's inside, man. It's not about what you see out here, you know what I mean? It really isn't. I see so many people chasing looks, tattoos and their materials, their nice cars, their money. How could I forget that one? It's, you guys break up most for the most part. I mean, I've been there myself. I don't have tattoos. I'm not 6'3", 6'4". I don't have a nice car. I don't have a job on the books. I work for God, man. I work for the man upstairs. Should I leave here? Should I lose my life due to dehumanization in today's society? Then no. I'm going to not stubbornly fight this. I'm going to righteously fight this with Jesus' truth. And I don't care about opinions. I don't care about judgment. It's their soul that's sicking that I care about. But that, you can't judge or shame people and expect to rise at the end of it all. When your time is up and it's your final judgment, you can't expect to rise shaming people, judging people, doubting people. You're crushing their spirit inside on demand, especially if you're doubting something they're passionate about or something like that. I'm comedic, man. I don't know if you might not find humor out of it right away. Watch it twice, watch it 3 times if it interests you, and you want to understand, you want to get a laugh, if it interests you. If not, so be it, man. Like maybe my mother should have had another son, like Max said, But yeah, it's just try to imagine, being a prophet of God. Anyone can be if they want to be, if they open their eyes to it and they follow God that seriously. who's to tell me that you can't just pick up a random rock and see something in it and say, hey, you know what I mean? I want to do this from now on. If I tell you I see I3s on here, and you know, my stage name TWT and stuff, and I don't have a place here in this world. I mean, like I said, let me put my John Hancock on a piece of paper or something, and like I said, to be the captain of 50 and have less than 50 followers, if you don't have any passion for Christ, if you don't have any compassion for people, you'll just never understand how bad that hurts, man, until you do, until you raise up that faith, you know. There's no levels to this. There's no, I'm on top of you because my faith's up here and you're way down here. No, like, I'm trying to support you. Stand by your side, man. I don't care if you have $1 million in your pocket, dude, and I'm dying of starvation and thirst. If you have a moment of a second of time, awesome. If not, I mean, like, that's why I'm handing out papers. That's why I write down this stuff. Instead of talking about it so much, because I face so much shame, dude. My heart can't take it anymore, man. My heart is not. I got the heart of a lion. You know what I mean? It's not made like one, though. You know, it wasn't created like one. It's created like a human heart, just like yours. I just learned to open it up because sin is just not. It's not fun for anybody. You know, and the rejection. A lot of Satanists, they're Satanists because they face rejection and they take it on God. If you know what I went through last year, you would be like, wow, man, how did you persevere through that? Through Jesus, man. I had to take God serious, or it was my departure here. Whether it was like literally no more life here, or it was probably going to be life in prison for, you know, causing violence. And Jesus came to me, man. It felt like he just jumped in my body, bro, and just controlled me for all the better reasons. No violence. He didn't make me react to judgment or, you know, doubt or anything. He made me stay calm because I had so much work ahead of me, which is right here. It's a miracle I'm even here speaking to you right now, man. It's a miracle, bro. Because last year, like I said, I shouldn't have came out alive. The only reason I did, I wouldn't have. The only reason I did come out alive is, like I said, because of him. I had to dig for his existence, man, for his true presence here in 2021, and I found him. He stayed with me too. That's why, like, everything that people say is true. His love is steadfast around the bend. Like, you can't expect you can't expect to like do something good for somebody and like want to boast about it and think that's godly. Like, you gotta want to do that on the regular and hope no one even sees it. You know what I mean? But yeah, like the water, you know, they spray the burrows, they'll spray blue on the water lines and stuff. That's where I find these ones. Like, I don't color them blue or nothing. They're putting sparkly glue on them now lately. But anyway, yeah, I think I said just about everything I wanted to say. You know, I'm a true prophet of God. I'm only saying this so I can get these people assured. You know, I don't pick up the Bible, I don't flip through the pages because it's right here in my heart and it overwhelms me, man. I'm either like overjoyed or frustrated, or frustrated, like that song from Me, Myself, and Irene. Their theme song. It's a carnival calling out to you, man. We're parables. We're all pairs and we're all able. Just pick up any rock, dude. Like, you'll see it. If you're awake to it now, you'll see it. I'm not scared of anything because I got the data to just prove that it is true, rather than them just like try to diagnose me mentally like they're a doctor or something. And if they are doctors or nurses and they worked that long for their degree, kudos, man. Kudos. Let's try not to judge people just because you feel you're worth more than me. I mean, you don't know my worth. God does. I promise you. One day, everyone will respect God. One day it'll be turned around. People will tell me, and I mean almost any and everybody, Christian or not, they'll tell me I can't spread it. I can't share. I can't talk about God like that. I can't go around. But I'm not just a prophet. I'm the Messiah. How do you think Jesus felt reading the Old Testament saying, wow, Isaiah 1 predicted my birth here. I'm Christ. I'm the Christ. He predicted me. The prophet Messiah, Isaiah, the original one, from 700, how did it go? 700 BC. 740 BC to 700. Or 698, a couple of years give or take. But there's your sign. There's another sign. And 777, man. I can't not be Isaiah 3. So when people try to tell me to tone down on that or chill out on that, they're telling Jesus to do that, man. I'm trying to say I love you guys. Let's share this love. We know what's true. It's all for Jesus and Father Eloy. God bless. Have a great day. Don't let nobody judge you. Know your self-worth. You're all worth so much.